What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome back to Exos Heroes. In today's video, the final phase of the Danmemo collaboration. It's about to come to a close, but before it does, now today's video is brought to you by Loot Cakes. Now I know what you're about to say, FG. What is Loot Cakes? Well, very simple. Every single time you make a purchase on Android or iOS or even Steam, you get an email receipt confirming your purchase. That email receipt is data, and of course you guys know in our current times companies love data, but normally people like you and me, we get no benefit from data. We get that receipt and we just throw it in the trash. We don't care. But guess what? It's time to turn the tables with Loot Cakes. So here's how Loot Cakes works. Number one, you gotta be a US resident with a Gmail account. You link that Gmail account to Loot Cakes, and then you go to your favorite free-to-play games on Android, iOS, and even Steam, and you continue doing what you normally do. Dolphin out, whale out, even free to play out, and I'll explain that in a little bit. As you make purchases in those free to play games, you will generate receipts. Those receipts go into Loot Cakes in this complicated algorithm. They take that data and they give you a currency called Loot Cakes. Those Loot Cakes can then be converted into gift cards. This is an opportunity for you to actually take control of your data and actually get paid out on it. So whale out, dolphin out, and like I mentioned, you can also free to play out because you can also join alliances. So let's say, for example, you're 100% free to play player. You join my alliance and I decide to whale out one day, and you're also going to benefit. Of course, not to the level of a person that's paying, but it's better than nothing. So go down in the description, follow my link, join my alliance in the world of Loot Cakes, and to make it even sweeter, we're also going to be giving away $100 gift card as well. So follow my link, sign up to Loot Cakes, join my alliance, and you'll be automatically entered to win $100 gift card. So thank you so much, Loot Cakes. Let's get back to Exos. Belle and Hestia have got to make an appearance. So here they are, finally added to the game. So let's go ahead and jump into the skill preview. You guys know I love a good basic attack, but you know what? I gotta be real. I already recorded this video, and you know what always happens with FG's computer. What happens, FG? You know, you don't gotta ask. I crashed. So I made the video, I went through the motions, I started doing summons, and I crashed and I couldn't get the video. So I'm not gonna pretend like I ain't never seen this before, but I do like his basic attack. A nice little kick, a swipe, a little twirly, and a backflip. Once again, the basic attacks here in Exos Heroes are phenomenal. I love that though. Even though I already seen it, I still love it. Now I am, and don't judge me, and please don't unsubscribe when I say this, FG loves dubbed. I really do love dubbed anime. I can't help it. I'm lazy. I don't have time to read. But I will say, as a person that is a dubbed maximalist when it comes to anime, nothing beats the Japanese version of Danmemo with the fire bolta. Fire, you can't beat it. You can't beat that. It's, sorry, dubbed. For once, you lose. And here is penetration, his skill 2. Now, I'll tell you what I'm really disappointed about. Every single time I've seen a collaboration with Danmemo in other games, or even, you know, well, I don't know about the actual main Danmemo game because I didn't play that much. But every single time they do a collaboration with Danmemo, they make Hestia a part of Belle's attack in some way. Now, obviously, Hestia doesn't fight, but she's there cheering or cheerleading or doing something. I'm really confused why they didn't take an opportunity to put Hestia somewhere. But no, it's all Belle. All Belle all day. So very cool. Fire Bolta, amazing. Of course, penetration is good ability as well. Counter, very basic passive. He also has Argonaut, which has to be in conjunction with Garf and Command. So do keep that in mind. But basically, the Argonaut mark to self at the start of every turn other than his own. This can be stacked up to 7 times. The Argonaut mark has a little bit of synergy with Fire Bolta, where it removes all of the marks and deals additional damage based on how many marks you have. But here's the thing. When you do the ability, and you deal the additional damage, you are stunned for 3 turns. So thematically correct, right? He just tires himself out just like in the anime, and that marks 2 characters, Ryu and Bell, that have a downside to one of their abilities. You know, Ryu can only use that ability 1 time, and every single time Bell does a fire bolta with an Argonaut mark, he stuns himself. So two downfalls. Other than that, that's a nice little AoE damage there. And then penetration is a single target damage burst and also allows an increase of attack speed by 40 for 10 turns. So I'm not super impressed with the kit, but I still want Bell anyway. Now, like I mentioned, my video crashed while I was trying to make it. So I got pretty deep, real deep already. I'm 17 out of 28. So we'll keep going, but don't you worry. I'll give you a quick recap of what happened. I got like 4 copies of Reed Marie. True story. I got like 4 copies. Oh man. So I got 4 copies of Reed Marie and I got an additional copy of Ramage. And we are about to get another Bell probably. So I already got 1 Bell and I contemplated, oh, we got Rachel. All right, we'll take Rachel. Add it to the signature force. So I already have a copy of Bell and I did contemplate stopping the video right there. And I should have, because then it wouldn't have crashed and I would have been good. But no, I had to get greedy. So I already have a copy of Bell, but I decided to go all the way to Pity because this is a collaboration. I might as well get as many copies of Bell as I possibly can. So I have like I said, 3 or 4 copies of Reed Marie. Was going crazy. I got another copy of Ramage, which I'm kind of looking forward to the next patch. I know I didn't cover the director's notes like I normally do. My goodness, dude. How many director's notes are we going to get that are full to the brim with quality of life? Another copy of Ryu. Fantastic. Like this, you guys know. Like when it comes to quality of life, FG is the connoisseur of quality of life. Like I pride myself on having a very high level of laziness when it comes to hero collectors. So if you can put in so many quality of life that even FG's like, dude, how many more quality of life are we gonna get in Exos Heroes? Like that's the level that it's at right now. That even FG is like, come on, I'm not that lazy. But yeah, that director's note, a lot of new quality of life still. We are gonna get the ability to combine Fate Cores together, which is gonna be very good for that Ramage that I got because it was a non-Dragon Blood version of Ramage. So that's gonna be good. I also got Dragon Blood Zeon as well. Like that video crashed, I got so many Fate Cores, it's not even funny. I finally got my first copy of Fate Core Zeon Dragon Blood as well. But I'm very much looking forward to finally being able to combine some of my, non-Dragon Blood Barakas, my non-Dragon Blood Ramages that I just couldn't do anything with. So combine those 2 Fate Cores into one and get yourself a random Fate Core, just like the Fated ones do, right? So if you got 89 copies of Magi, you can combine them together and hopefully get something better. You can also kind of get the same thing as well, but that's a different story for a different day. Hawkeye in a place to be. So very glad to have that. And then, of course, live PvP. So let me be careful when I say this. I don't hate live PvP. I think live PvP is a fine piece of content. For example, 7 Deadly Sins, I think, is as good as it is because of live PvP. It just, like, the PvP is just a different dynamic when it's live. So I like PvP. I like live PvP. But I will say this. It's like, if you're gonna give me live PvP in a game, I want it at launch or shortly after. You can't give me live PvP a year and a half in a game's life, right? Because live PvP it's not that impressive of a piece of content that I'm gonna wait a year and a half just to get that, right? It's like, hey, you wanna give me some McDonald's French fries right now? Cool, I'll take some McDonald's French fries right now. That's great. But you want to give me them same McDonald's French fries a year later? I'm gonna be like, dude, you have to give me something better than some cold French fries. And that's how I feel. A year and a half later, and we're getting what I consider to be a pretty, it's not, I don't want to use the word lazy, but it's just a disappointing piece of content to get a year and a half later. Had we gotten it in the first 3 months or something like that, it'd be different. But to wait this long, to want real content in Exos Heroes for this long, and to only get live PvP, picks and bans, making it live is cool and all, but I just think that after this amount of time, it should have been something better than just live PvP, in my opinion. So overall, I'm still here. I'm still here on the Exos train. Where am I gonna go? Y'all have seen the releases in 2021. I ain't got nowhere to go, nowhere to be. Ooh, oh wait. I'm all surprised, like, oh, I got a copy of Bell? Yeah, you paid for it, FG, 28 pools deep. Very, very nice. So we got so I got what, 3 copies of Bell total? Very, very nice. Sabrina, have you seen, no spoiler, have you seen Sabrina's new fake core? My goodness, looking pretty good. And I got lots of copies of Ryu, which is awesome as well. So not a bad little haul. I got a lot of, let's see if I wish there was a way. I don't think there's a way, but I wish there was a way. If you just do faded, yeah, there's not really a way that I can just say new, you know what I mean? Like, we're all my new ones. But you saw the Rachel. I got an additional, oh yeah, this, like, I think, no, that means something else. I got an additional copy of Ramage there. I got that Rachel you saw, so 2 copies of Bell, my bad. And then what else good did I get? I think that's pretty much it. I did get an Emma, but who cares about that? That's just faded. Look at all my Ryus here. Very, very nice. So yeah, that is the breakdown. That is the summon. That is the Danmemo collaboration. Hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, thank you so much to Loot Cakes for sponsoring this video. And Rachel, go ahead and jump on in there. Go ahead and enhance you up. Signature Force, moving on up in the world. Very, very nice. But I think that's all I got that was worth talking about. And like I said, I got some decent amounts of Reed Marie, which is not bad, dude, because she's North Von Frosty. Pretty solid kit as well. And I have her, I don't want to say powered up, but I have her relevant. And I probably lied. I did lie. I was like, I got 4 copies. Dude, it felt like 4, okay? That's what she said. Once again, my name is FG3000. I thank you a ton for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.